Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Civilization 7, and now let's head into our episode. So we want to step you to here, and then unpack. Right. And then all these guys are going to move in this general direction, and we'll wipe these guys out. We're at 85%. We've got 459 gold. Is there something in here I'm like, oh, I have to purchase this? A villa wouldn't hurt. For mountainous terrain. So a villa right here because of this mountain. So this is not going to be a science or cultural center. So knowing that, focusing that there, we're going to pass on and a monument, I think. Ooh, or an arena, I think is the way to go. Oh, something triggered. Oh, beautiful. Choose a celebration. Wonders for 10 turns. Honor. Sorry, I screwed that up. Because we're now finding an independent power. But here, just to maximize this, I think the arena's better there. Okay, so step forward. He steps here. They go there. They go there. They go there. They go there. I think that's all we can do, and we're trying to knock off knock. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, save game. Experiment 1. Sorry, bookmark 1. Overwrite. I mean, there's nothing I can really do to slow this down. Okay. Okay, so all you can build is the ancient walls. Oh, wow, I need a district. All right. I kind of built to the left. Nope. Spearman goes here. You get a shot. You get a shot. You step forward. Takes 2 turns to build fortifications. So, I want to explain some logic here. The 2 most powerful combinations are maneuver and assault. After that, I think I'm going to go down the bastion tree. The reason being, if we're in a war, right? So we're fighting him. I attack, I get a bonus from the assault tree. He attacks, I get a bonus from the bastion tree. But if we're in multiple wars with multiple people, right? So let's say I attack, I get a bonus from the assault tree. They attack, I get a bonus from the bastion tree. I get a bonus from the bastion tree. I get a bonus from the bastion. Do you see? Overall, in a war with multiple opponents, the bastion tree is going to trigger multiple times in a single turn, whereas the assault tree only triggers once. We'll go ahead. You attack. You attack. They have a promotion. I'm going to take maneuver first so I can move them around much faster. I don't want to delete... Well, hold on. Yeah, he doesn't... Okay, skip turn. So we're going to go from 86.
He doth bestride the narrow
To
path.
96. Oh, no. Okay, because they both triggered. So we don't want to do future tech anymore. We have a narrative choice. Ambition finds a home in the hearts of the once scattered peoples of the places in between. A great scourge is amassed with an eye towards the settled world. A scourge is not one strand, but many, each an army led by commanders seeking their own chance at dominion, seeking to claim the mantle of civilization, or leave it shattered. With their arrival comes a fracturing of what peace remains in the land. The time has come to kill or be killed, to fight or perish, to seek to catch the whirlwind. So yeah, every 10 knocked it up 5%. We can grow a city. Yeah, so we're at the edge, right? 1, 2, 3. So, I am gonna rush. Hold on. I'm gonna go growth. We have production. Ancient walls. We have an attribute. Culture. Masteries. Wonders. Choose a civic. We're gonna cancel that. We have to choose 2. So lose 30 gold. Double the cost of our maintenance. Decentralization. And we'll do banditry. Oh no, that put us in the negative. Shit. Can I load? I should have saved. I didn't think it would put us in the negatives. I'll be right back. I might have to do a few of those turns again. Sorry about that. You gotta go, you gotta go. Alright, can I change the crisis policies real quick? I didn't realize. Okay. Okay. -1. I like that we can change them. It's still -1. Did I change the right ones? Oh, then hold on. Yes. So we want these ones. So for these 2, we don't want banditry. We're importing a lot. Barbarian merchant. Can we do 1 at a time? So that's +62. So this would knock us down to 32. This would break us. What is this? 28. Alright. It's a 4 gold difference, right? So if I knock out this and put this in, yeah. So that's the best combination. We're not going to choose a civic. We are going to choose production. We're going hard with these walls, man. We can command units. Huh? No, not you. You. Then, can we disperse right away? No. Okay. So we have a spare settler. A phalanx. I'm gonna build a couple of these. We're gonna delay this. We have another army commander. He's headed up here. We're not choosing a civic. We have surplus influence. Local festival. Local festival. And then that's it. Resource assignments available. We'll let this sit. Yeah, +3 happiness. Happiness in production. Command units. Not sure why it does that. We're not choosing a civic. Skip turn. We're not choosing a science. So if I do this correctly, bookmark 2. If I shift enter, yes, it skips whatever I have left to do. So we don't have to research anything. Okay. So we have production. We're not choosing a civic. We're not choosing a science. 304 gold. Can we purchase anything worth purchasing? Another ancient bridge. Feels good to me. Production. We're making the arena. We need a lighthouse. Oh, did we start it and not finish it? There we go. And then we'll see what else we can build. Once this is built, that's fine. The only other thing, maybe, is this. I think this is more important. Still in a celebration. Alright, let's see if we can cheese this just a little. We're not going to choose a civic. We have to command units. Take your shot. Hold on. You step forward. He steps forward. He takes this shot. You get... No, not you. Spearman gets the kill. Promotion available. Grab assault. And then we'll go down the bastion tree. We're not choosing a civic. So these two are going to probably die. I guess we can't disperse this because they're still here. We're not choosing a civic. Heal. Heal. We're gonna move them here. We're not choosing a civic. We're not doing any of those. I need to select off that. Stop. There we go. Double click. So shift enter. $98. Oh no. Rose City. Production. Not choosing a civic. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. But okay, he needs to pull back and be on a unit. You pull back. Heal. Up. Legions. March forward. Again, we're not choosing a civic. We're not going to get this. I don't know what happens. $244. Yeah, alright. So shift enter again. Oh! I did not see this. Got an economic. That's a lot of gold. Okay. I might have to do that again. Yeah, alright. So now it's my turn. Economic. Oh, we have 2. Oh, I think we do this. That should make us more gold. Production. Keep those ancient walls going. There's a kill. There's almost a kill. There's a kill. If you step here, heal, and then this commander can step forward to keep getting that experience. You're headed there. You're headed here. Settler's going here. Actually, this settler kind of needs to be up here, doesn't he? We're not going to choose any of these. Okay. Hold on. Let me take a look at codexes. So here's the thing. If I throw them in, we finish now. We're not going to get this. All right, we're going to end this. What time is it? Noon. So if this works the way I think it does, what's going to happen is we're going to throw these in here. So we've got the science, the age, yeah, there we go. That filled it up. The age progress meter is completely filled. At the end of this turn, the antiquity age will give way to the exploration age, and you will enter an age transition, during which you will choose how the Maya civilization will evolve and what the legacy of your accomplishments in this age will be. History is built in layers, and progress often comes with setbacks. All the settlements you control at the age transition and your Maya transitions will form the foundation you will continue to build upon, but only your capital will retain its status as a city. Buildings and improvements, other than wonders and unique buildings, unique quarters, and unique improvements will persist, but most buildings will generate reduced yields. Gameplay specific to the Antiquity Age, such as pantheons, your current government, city-states, trade routes, and diplomatic relations will be replaced by new forms unique to the Exploration Age. Your commanders will persist into the next age, and some units will remain and upgrade to Exploration Age counterparts. The first stage of your journey is ending, but a new world of possibilities is beginning. Prepare to discover new technologies, cultures, peoples, and continents as you enter the exploration age. Alright, so we got the Great Library. The Great Library. Alright, close. So I don't know what's going to happen with production. We have a narrative choice. The Scourge is ended. The world yet turns, but its shape is unfamiliar. Peoples displaced from their homeland make new homes where they have settled. Forever gone is a world of a singular city and a vast barbarian hinterland. Now those that city dwellers once looked down upon wear their own crowns. And tongues once thought unfit for the capital are spoken by monarchs. The ancient era has passed on to a new time of interconnection. Even we have not remained untouched as a wave of refugees and immigrants reshape who we are, what tongue we speak, and what stories we tell. The age of antiquity is ending. We have a civic choice. Doesn't matter. We have a tech choice. Doesn't matter. So let's look at... We did good. But science, culture, happiness blew it out of the water. But that is one of the strengths of... Like, if I had gone Catherine the Great or the new Ada Lovelace, that probably would... I don't know about culture, but science would have been even higher. It struggled with gold, so I'm wondering if maybe we want to go a gold civic next age. Now, I'm about to hit this next turn, but... So let's do that. Next turn. The Antiquity Age comes to an end.
The Maya enshrined their knowledge not to hoard it, but to show how close they came to the divine.
I always like motion comic style cutscenes. Animatic like cutscenes. I'm not sure what to call them, but I do always enjoy these types of cutscenes. Where it's got like a few moving things. Alright, so we have earned 3 science, 3 economic, 2 culture legacy points. Got him up to level 3. Foundation up to level 9. We unlocked the Travels of Marco Polo, a customizable banner, supporting endeavors, supporting sanctions, or rejecting endeavors. Alright, transition to the next stage. So now, finally, this is the first game I've ever made it to the exploration age. So, whoa! We get to choose Hawaiian, Incan, Ming, Norman. I feel like I'm saying this wrong. Chola, Abbasid, Songhai, Shawnee, Majapahut? I think this is the U sound. I could be wrong. Mongolia or Spain? Well, I'm kind of interested in something economic. So I'm leaning towards Shawnee, Inca, Ming. I mean, historically speaking, Mayans turned into Incans, turned into present-day Mexico. So, cultural, economic. So I think we're going to pause on Spain. I think we're going to pass on Spain and Mongolia. That's militaristic. Doesn't have to be. Economic, cultural, everything else has at least one thing we might want to look at. So this could take a while. View details. So, each time a settlement expands to marine terrain, happiness and fishing boats, 30% production to the Hale Oku. Getting unique units, which is really good against infantry and cavalry. A unique missionary. 3 food, 2 production, adjacent farms receive +1 culture. Okay. Interesting. Incan. Food and production on mountain terrain, which we actually have a lot of in some territories. The Machu Picchu. Rain unit. Scout. This is yeah, basically an upgrade. Side grade upgrade to Mayans. +6 food. Does not remove warehouse bonuses. Must be placed on rough terrain adjacent to a mountain. We've used up most of our mountain terrain, so I think we're going to pass on the Incans. Ton of science. What? Minus 15 science per turn for each social policy, but not tradition slotted. So with the Ming, you want to go a lot of, it would be Mayan civics or Ming civics, and not general civics. Infantry unit, Great Wall. I'm going to pass on the Ming. Normans, diplomatic, militaristic. Diplomatic, Shawnee, economic. Food, but cities not able to navigable receive -10 food. See, we're not next to a navigable river. Serpent mounds. For each adjacent resource. Okay. Interesting. And you can build multiple of them. Okay. Abbasid. Receive 30 gold for each rural population of the city when you create a specialist. Plus 30% production towards the House of Wisdom. Cavalry unit. +1 combat strength in territories we control. Ignore zone of control. Okay. Trained in cities. Okay. And the specific alum receives random. Not sure what this is. A unique quarter. The Madrasa on the Moss, +1 science to all specialists. +5 science, +1 science, +4 happiness. I mean, this is essentially an upgrade to the Mayans. A straight up upgrade. So this is a possibility. Chola. Like I'm saying that wrong. Trade route. Or +1 trade from the approved trade relations action. So it gives the action will give +2, not +1. A naval unit. Extra attack. Okay. Chola unique quarter. Happiness and gold adjacency. Creating extra trade route range and travel. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the Chola. Oh. Well, it'll still give me +5 gold. So maybe the Chola. Definitely, Chola is a strong. I did. I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. I feel like you'd be like Shola or something. I'm gonna call it Shola. So the Shola maybe. Abbasid maybe. We only have one coastal city. That's this thing. That's why they're both in contention, but that's why I'm leaning towards the Abbasid. And finally, Majaput. All cities except the capital receive a +1 specialist limit. After the exploration age, the specialist limit goes away. Oh, interesting. Unique naval unit. Really good at naval units. Unique missionary. Okay. And a unique quarter, which is happiness and culture. Receive +1 relic when completed. Okay. I think we have one naval city. So we can't really make use of this as strongly as we can. For now. But if we get a settlement on the new continent, that will probably be okay. You know what? We're gonna try the Shola. Just out of curiosity. Shola civilization. Who are they? That ruled in South India from the 19th to the 13th centuries. The Sholas were skilled warriors and politicians who built a maritime empire that stretched across Southeast Asia. Now, how... Yeah, so it's a ZH sound, so it'd be like... Oh. So the LA becomes a ZH, so it'd be the Choza. Like in... Metroid? Choja. That sound. Okay, so it's the Choja. I think we're going to try the Choja. I don't know how good a choice that actually is, but that's what we're going to do. And while this loads, I will run ads if you're watching on Twitch. Oh, it's locked! Wait, if it's locked, why can't I... Wait, what ones can I choose? Oh, locked. Ah, shit. Never mind. Alright, I can change mementos. Extra social policy slot isn't bad. Because now that we've spent points, I'll go with the policy slot. And I feel like we're gonna... And this will give us a bonus of 400 gold? I don't think the attributes are gonna tick in. So we'll do that. Confirm. I did not notice that. Damn it. Alright, so change the plans. Either I don't want to do Ming. So that leaves Songhai. Rivers, we plundered the navigable rivers. Askia, resource tiles. Unique merchant or in settlement. When you create a trade, receive 100 gold if this is a trade with at least one navigable river. Plus 5 gold, plus 1 gold to change my navigable rivers and resources. Ageless. So you can just slap a bunch of these down. Caravanners. So, sorry, I did not see the lot symbol. So, Songhai. The Shawnee didn't appeal to me. We don't have navigable rivers. Don't want to deal with the Ming. We could do the Inca. But I'm not sure we have any mountain terrain to build this. And Hawaii. But this we can just slap down anywhere. Must be placed on grassland or tropical. You know what? Let's do Hawaii. I wonder what the unlock condition for their Choja is. So I didn't see the lock symbol. I apologize. So, we're gonna go Hawaii. We're still gonna struggle with gold. The issue is, outside of... So, well... Again, no navigable rivers. So we'd lose this, but we'd get everything up. Nah, we'll do Hawaii. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we're gonna choose Hawaii.
The oceans whisper of a new power rising with the tide. The masters of waves will take a name forever remembered. Hawaii.
Hawaii. So the W is a V sound. Alright, so, Hawaiian Empire. With their double-hulled canoes and crab-clawed sails, Polynesian settlers reached across the vastness of the Pacific. Hawaii, settled around 1000 CE, was at first a series of rival kingdoms until the advent of Kamehameha, 1795. But just a short while later, European-American missionaries, settlers, and planters invaded Hawaii until the kingdom fell to a coup. I'd like to apologize as an American, but at the same time, we love having Hawaii around. Hawaiian unique infantry unit plus the combat strength against infantry and cavalry receives culture from defeating enemy units. Kahuna, Hawaiian unique missionary, has an action to heal adjacent units, receives 25 gold when you convert the settlement. Lo'ai Kalo, plus 3 food and 2 production. Adjacent farms receive plus 1 culture. Hawaiian unique improvement. Ageless, does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Must be placed on a grassland or tropical. Continue game. So, welcome to the Exploration Age. New adventures across the sea await. The Exploration Age brings many new opportunities. Explore the great oceans in search of distant lands. Your naval units can heal in coastal waters. Wow! Look at those bonuses. I mean, we're starting off in a very strong position. And gather new resources to enchant by. Embrace religion by building a temple. With the religion in place, you can train missionaries to spread your faith across the globe. So, we're just going to choose science. Continue. But... Yep. We're going to track. Choose legacies. Exploration Age has begun. So, welcome to the Exploration Age. Here you will decide which legacies to carry forward. The options available are based on which milestones you completed in the previous age. Fully completing a legacy path unlocks the Golden Age. Legacy for that path, while not gaining any milestones in the path, will unlock its Dark Age legacy. You can only choose one Golden Age or Dark Age legacy, but any number of other legacies can be added as long as you have enough legacy points in the matching type. Select legacies based on the number and type of legacy points you have. Each legacy has a point cost. Wildcard points can be spent on any legacy. Click a legacy to add it to your selection. Click a legacy in your selection to remove it. Zoom in all your selections. Click confirm. So, we're going to grab Golden Age. Done. So we had the Dark Age. But I don't think I want to choose that. Because I chose the Golden Age, I can't choose the Dark Age. Press into like actions, the time of visit. Well, maybe. But that would drop us from 8 to 6. I have 5. Wanting to control, get +1 culture and +1 happiness. That feels good. Or bonus points. Don't care about that. Plus 5 gold, so this would give us 25 gold for every tree root we had in antiquity. I think I just want the... Oh, we also have the great... Hold on, what is this? It could be useful, but I feel like I'm gonna need that space for other things. Does that make sense? Plus 1 science. We already have a lot. I don't think we're gonna change the capital. So, we have a lot of points to use. I think we do. I don't think we're gonna take this golden age. So that's the attribute point. Oh, can we take it multiple... Oh! We can take it multiple times, he says. Interesting. I feel like we're making enough science. I don't want to grab this. I think I do want an economic point. I think I do want a... If I grab this... Hold on, view map. I mean, we don't need it. But at the same time, our culture's far enough behind. I think I am gonna grab this. Oh, but then I don't... I think I'm just grabbing... Oh, only grab 2. Interesting. Oh. Do I want the points? You know what? I think I'll grab the points instead. I'm not going to change capital because of our Silk Road's Golden Age. They will remain cities. If you don't choose this, what happens is the only way to start in a new age with 2 cities is to change your capital. I'll take the... So we have an actor... I'll take the bonus culture point. What happens if I don't spend? Let's find out. Confirm legacies. Yes. Nick? Still. We are going to need some scouts. New people will pop up. Oh, there was a war in here. Interesting. So, question. What happened to my production queue here? As the Hawaiian people have plans for new buildings, you may not want to create more urban quarters. In Exploration and Beyond, you can choose to build atop an existing but outdated building by overbuilding. While overbuilding doesn't have particular benefits now, you may find social qualities, civic abilities, or that will make overbuilding especially efficient. So, yeah. The Colossus, I missed out on everything else. So, a stonecutter is ageless. Mines, quarries, this is a warehouse build. So if I build it here, I override the garden. If I build it here, I override the barracks. There is a space here. That overrides. Can we see... Right now, this is making 1 gold, 1 food, and 2 gold. This would be a good future one. I'm gonna override the market here to get that gold one. So we'll start production there. How many turns is that going to take? Uh-oh, we got a bug. There we go. Just out of here. 8 turns. Alright. I think the stone cutter is more important to grab. Because this is between 2 production, I'm going to build the stone cutter here. Here, we've got a lot we can override. Like, we can the altar isn't being used anymore. The brickyard is ageless. We can override the monument. But I don't think we want to override the monument, because it's providing a bunch of this. Again, so I would argue in the center... Oh, this is ageless, isn't it? A stone cutter is ageless. Oh, do we want more urban tiles, or do we want to overbuild? Oh. So here's the thing. This is plus 10, but in the future, potentially, we could throw a plus something higher there. I think we go ahead and create another quarter. So they want to put an ageless there. Low happiness. One is not low. All the great works went away. Okay, we have to reassign resources. So we keep the food. That goes there. Still got camels there. One there. One there. Alright, this is happiness and food. Oh, interesting. So now, we want to try to slot these into a distant land city. For now, I'll take the golden happiness. Use attack. Fleet commander. A wharf would be good. I think we're gonna rush cartography. Oh wow, astronomy in 3 though. We'll take astronomy into cartography. Civics wise, there's piety, and I think we want to rush the temple again. Our Hawaiian civics are mana, plus 2 culture for every time a storm, flood, or volcanic eruption has provided for fertility this age. We're screwed on that. Mastery gives us the Kappa, 50% reduction towards construction buildings when you defeat an enemy unit with Ohana gives us the unique building, and plus 4 culture on food buildings. So this one first, I think. Plus 2 culture for this improvement. Culture and marine terrain, 2 relics, settlement there. Construction and building on coastal terrain grants of its cost. Okay. This might go on a different city. Following your religion. Okay. So, I think piety first. Oh, economics got a boost though. Alright, we'll do... I don't think this is going anywhere. We'll take piety first into economics. They do have social policies available. We want this, and this, and this. Confirm. We have more production. Chichen Itza. Again, it is ageless. So if we slap it down here, it's not using any bonuses. That's actually a good spot. So we'll slap that down there. We have leader attributes. We have 2 cultural. Okay, hold on. We have 2 scientific. I want that one. Each resource assigned to them. And I think this one. No militaristic, no expansion. Economically, either per age for every active trade route, +1 gold. Purchasing in all sellers. Oh, we already grabbed this one. Or resource capacity in towns. Okay, so how about every active trade route? Sure. Diplomatically, happiness and settlements for each resource assigned to them. Our influence goes a lot more the way. I think we're going to go crank happiness. And then culturally, either bonus settlements for each resource assigned to them. I think that one's going to provide a bigger benefit. We don't need specialists. Per age in towns. Right now we have 1 town. But that will, right? 1 town? Right? 3 cities. No, we have 2 towns. City, city, city. These are both towns. Oh. I have to keep that in mind. So we're making 60... God, we're making... Okay. Per age in town. So this will only provide 2. I'm going to do this one. So 60... Well, it might take a turn to kick in. We have units to command. This is an army commander. We're not at war with anyone. So... Defense, defense, defense. You're... Come on. We lost the scouts. And we lost the settler. Bastards. Alright, so... Purchase. Units. I think 2 scouts is a better purchase right now. In here... Oh, we need 700. Yeah. No, not the archer. The scout. I mean, we might go to war down here. You step into here. If you're building that, when we're going to need a bazaar. Again, is this ageless? It is not ageless. So, overriding the altar would probably be a good idea. Or finishing this up. Each adjacent navigable river, each adjacent coastal, each adjacent wonder. Yeah, there's no reason not to finish this up. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see what we can grab. Well, you can head up here. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. You're an army commander. Oh. Alright, you can head up here. You can go to sleep. You're going to sleep. And you, Army Commander, I guess can head here? Sleep. Okay. The ocean is navigable but dangerous. Naval units traveling by sea will move slowly in deep ocean tiles. They take damage if they end their turn there. Cartography will allow your non-military units to take this dangerous voyage. Shipbuilding will remove the dangerous effects of the voyage and make it quicker. Mastering shipbuilding will allow all units to embark on this voyage. So, that's why I think astronomy into cartography. And I kind of want to rush shipbuilding. So that's either feudalism into shipbuilding. Yeah, I think we do these two, then this one. Choose a government. Feudal monarchy. Food. Production toward cavalry naval units. Gold. Overbuilding. Culture. Civilian and support unit. I'll take this just for the gold. Oh, we got a cog. Okay. Scout goes there. Wait. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no. We are going to need a settler. At least 2. So, I'll queue both of them up and just get them out now. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.